the sense of respect and good sportsmanship is a lot more than just basketball. Mike Bennis is a constant assistant with the basketball team.
You're taking my speech.
But the person, so I should Larry Jones. For those of you who don't know, believe me, you'll probably never see him this stressed out. He says he rents it. Larry's a former NBA player, and he has gotten together with he'll take it from there.
Wow. My name is Larry Jones, and I have to tell you how I ended up doing a basketball team. There was a newsletter that went out to the community that they want to start a basketball program here on the basketball. So I'm talking to the lady I live with, and she's called my wife. And she said, I mentioned it to her, I would like to get involved in basketball, and she thought it would be a great idea. So anyhow, I came over and talked to Pastor Al, and he said, would I like to get involved in starting a basketball program here? And I said, I would be glad to. So I shared that with my wife, and she's, at a certain point, Mike, you know what this is like. You gotta get an okay from your wife. I gotta get an okay from my wife. And also, my daughter, she thought it would be a good idea. And my granddaughter did too. So then also, the first year we had the camp here, there were probably about 20 young ladies and young boys. And Mike Bennis was here. My son-in-law was here, and my granddaughter. And we got it going. And it started going larger and larger. And as years went on, a lot of girls, a lot of boys attended. Then we started adding to the staff of helping out. Then the one gentleman, did you raise your hand, sir? Helped out. And he's standing here. Another guy. Here's a guy that normally doesn't come late, but he's late. And all of them have played a part in this whole program, to be honest. When I look at Becky, who's amazing, she's a secretary in the office. I used to think that super glue was the most important piece of glue that's out there. When I met her, she became the gorilla glue. She always kept things going, and it's really been a good experience. I got involved because I used to do basketball as a living, and I've always felt like God has blessed me in so many ways. It will give me an opportunity to give back. Amen. Amen. And when I look at the guys who got involved, and it just happened to be this way. All these guys have been of God. I mean, it just happened that way. And then some of the outside folks came out, and most of these people I'm talking about are my church, and I belong to the First Church of God. Al didn't try to recruit me, but he hasn't done it.
But this guy right here,
I didn't know for sure if he's going to work out. But he has worked out in great numbers. It's amazing when I look around. You'd have banquets and stuff, and you'd have different people coming up, like Art Calloway, my buddy, right there. Can you raise your hand, sir? Will Barlow, another guy that come and his wife left. it's got miles on their car, but you wouldn't know it. Mother Erin. Sister Lillian. Another thing, we're trying to get money sometimes to give the pastor, the church, from some of the participants' parents. You always got to find somebody who can go out and beg for money. And Miss Williams, could you raise your hand? Mr. General, sir, these are enforcer. It's been a good experience. Like I think Kathy was mentioning about some people weren't in agreement with wanting to have the basketball camp and stuff. And this one lady was talking to my wife, and she talking about they putting up baskets there, you know, have all these hoods and stuff like that. And the lady didn't know that I was part of the basketball program. So when I met her, I said, if they're playing basketball, they're not breaking your house. And I also said, and she was just automatically said if they're playing ball out there, they're going to be thugs and stuff like that. And which is not the case. But it's really been a great experience. Do I look at this camp? We did a lot of basketball. It's a skill building camp. You know, a lot of times we'd have orientation. Parents would come and I said, no, if you want to run up and down playing basketball and stuff like that all day long, the wrong camp. And if you want to get up and leave, it's not going to hurt my feelings. Because it's not that kind of camp. We had speakers come in and talk about the police department, talk about different things other than just basketball. This is a part of their life. And it's been a good journey for me. I feel like, you know, God puts you in places that sometimes you don't understand why. But when you look back on it, you can realize God put you in a place for a certain reason. And I feel like I've been really blessed. I've been blessed with a great wife that's been very encouraging, and a daughter, my granddaughter. I remember my granddaughter, which is now a sophomore in college. I remember when she was 5 years old, she used to be here doing cartwheels. But it's really been a good journey for me, and it's been fun. When I look at Tom, you know, I got a few miles on my car, not as many as he does. I got a lot more miles on my car than he does, and he's been like a great person in running this program. I do a lot of paperwork, and him and the other guys really do all the work out in the yard, doing with basketball. But when I look at like Art and Will, a lot of times those guys, they're not doing the basketball things per se. But when you're having parties and stuff, when we have banquets and you got to get stuff and stuff, those guys make things work. You know, and I look at it as a family. And for me, you know, because I go to First Church, it's amazing when I look at the guys who have been helped in this whole thing. The guys who have God in their life. And it's just a special kind of thing. When I think about any issue, for the many years we've been doing it, 15, 16 years, I think we're going to have one situation until the kids don't come back. We'll talk to one day we're going to camp, and some of the more less talented kids are doing something over there. Young man was standing over there doing something else. And I said, you need to be a part of what they're doing over there. And the young man says, well, I know how to do that. So I asked him, I said, do you think if LeBron was playing in basketball training camp and they were doing a drill, do you think LeBron would say, I know how to do that or not? And he said, no, he would probably. I said, well, you should feel the same way. So the young man says, don't talk to me. So I said, okay. So basically I said, well, maybe you need to come back again. So this one guy was one of the coaches, sort of soft guy. So let me put my arm around him the next day and let me work with him. Then the soft guy did that, and the next day he said, you're right. But it's amazing, even when I look at some of the people, the members of this church, they've been very supportive. You know, like some of them water, helped out. I mean, it's really like I look at it, it's amazing when I look at the makeup of the body of this church, all white people to the most part, but they provide to the whole community. I mean, it's just been, it's amazing. Some of you white people might not understand, but speaking as a black person, really, we see what you guys do. I mean, there's no ifs and buts about it. And I'm just proud to be a part of it, to be honest. I mean, you just been now. Mrs. Johnson. That's my wife, one of us. We were putting together the name of, remember the name that you gave us? Yeah. Could you tell her? She came up with the name. Now, I can go on and on when you give me a mic. I really don't.
We noticed.
They're here though. This year we replaced our basketball. Thanks to parents, sponsors, and a couple of congregations. It's not covering the entire cost of basketball hoops and installation. They went up on Friday, and we would like to dedicate them to Larry Jones for all of his years.
Thank you. I'm just glad to be a part of it. It's like giving back to the community. And I'm just proud of what Redeemer does in the community, really. Comments? One gal here, the stand guy, raised his hand. He has a connect to somebody that's here too. Is his wife here? Is your wife?
Yes, my wife, Robin. Yes.
I mean, does any of the staff have anything you want to share? Stan, Coach?
Having a mighty evening. All right, I just want to congratulate Larry. He's been a mentor to me since I met him, and that was go back in 2009, since I've been with him. And he introduced me to him, he introduced me to the pastor of the church too. I enjoy each and every one, the two of them that I'm associated with. You're great, and Redeemer, you're great. People I haven't met everyone, it's the first time I can see everyone's face. I just love it. I love this church as well. Our own church, Bishop Clark, wife, Lady C, and also honor just not late because they say every time for every good man, got to be a good woman. Listen, John, very proud. Anyway, I said enough, and I hope to continue legacy with Larry.
Thank you. Been involved with this. You have anything you'd like to share with the group?
Are you talking to me?
Because that's Ms. Williams, isn't it?
No, I don't.
She's been very helpful. You know, at the end of the camp, what we do is get some of the family members to contribute to a pot that we give the church. And always you got to find somebody it's sort of tough. And can I ask for money and get it? And she's been that kind of person, right? Andre, you want to say something?
Yeah. First of all, I just thank you for you. I mean, you're a great man. Like when my uncle used to tell me about Mr. Jones, I'm a stats guy and a lot of sports, so I looked his name up. So first, it wasn't even about the stats. I Googled Larry Jones, and his pictures. I said, I mean, Larry Jones, there are in the world. He must have really been doing some things. But beyond that, beyond the stats, he was a great man. And like you say, a man of God, man of faith. And he loves the people, and just to see the manifestation of his dream that God put in his heart, to see it flourish. And everyone in here is part of it. You know, and thank you for Redeemer, thank you Pastor, thank you thank you for coaches, everyone. I mean, it is, like you said, it's a community thing, and we're making an impact on these kids' lives. And so I just thank you for allowing me to be involved with that.
Did you work in your gym skills since you left?
Shooting basketball. There was
But they're not centered.
Oh, yeah.
Any other comments?
We talked about Larry and his part within this community, but the church and Larry takes in with all of the men that are over the children, because they are children. And that comes to it. I have myself witnessed life-changing events here, and I don't come all the time. You know, I'm not here like every day like they are. I have seen young men, or a couple of young men, where their lives were changed because they were here. Larry and I can attest to one young man not taking his life. And that to me has always stuck with me. And that's kind of why I hang with this guy. That was a serious piece. And Larry was really, he didn't know how to handle it, but God gave him.
I am a millionaire, now called Mommy, second oldest person at First Church of God, 94. I have a very close connection to this church. My grandson, who is now 34 years old, started in this church at 4 at the Montessori. So I've been affiliated with this church for a long time. And I love the ways, the methods, and the spirit that is in the members of this church. It's just, you just can't explain it. It's beautiful. You just feel so welcome whenever you come. My grandson is now 34 years old. He's gone into the Air Force doing wonderful work. And I thank you for all who started with him as a tiny, tiny little boy at the Montessori.
Larry Jones, you know, I'm a high and I'm not. He's a few years younger than Larry. Larry Jones, because there's like, when you enter the school, there's a trophy case there, it's basketball, and Larry Jones' name is on it. And now, I met Larry when I came to the church first conversation we had with him. Me and my wife talk about it all the time. She said, "Did you ever think you could live with Larry Jones?" Like, you know, all the things he do here, at Brook Park, volunteering all day. United Negro College Fund Wall. The Kidney Association, First Church, wherever it is, Larry had to call you just to help people. And we appreciate it. Oh, yeah, Coach Mike, he's down here. Here. Oh, there you go. I'm in plain sight. I didn't hear it,
Well, no, I think Mike had his best year. Really, I think you want to say something?
This is a special person in my life. God bless her.
Thank you for giving me the mic. I just want to say, I thank you for giving my husband something to go. Many of the leadership at First Church, because Larry never stops complimenting you and talking about how with a few members, hundreds, and compared to our thousands, you are volunteering all the time. They are not short of volunteers, unlike us. We don't have all of the volunteers we need to run some of the programs, but you are getting it done. And Larry puts that in First Church's face all the time. And I told him yesterday, you need to stop saying that. But it's the truth. And so they need to hear it. They need to get out and learn a lesson. And I know you even volunteered to come over and help us. And so you are to be complimented. But my husband is dedicated to helping. And I thank you for allowing him to help here in this community. And he's helping everywhere else he goes. And God has given him that heart. And I'm thankful for that. Thank you.
Okay, so everybody has said all of these wonderful things about my father. But what you don't know, might not know, is that not everyone is allowed to live their life purpose. And when you are able to live your purpose and know what your purpose is, that's a special anointing that's on your life. And for my father, he knows what his purpose is, and he's been living his purpose. I thank Redeemer Church for allowing him to extend that purpose and for you to be an ordained part of his life as he lives out his purpose loudly, boldly, unapologetically, and in the anointing that God has intended for his life.
Anybody else want to share anything? If you want to share anything, I appreciate you letting your husband out. I mean, it's
She's thankful he has somewhere to go. I understand.
Are there any questions or anything? Because, I got to go on and on with this. We have some players coming in the door. John has been with me since day one. He eventually graduated from his AIDS class. And now he comes in and he helps volunteers. Jerry, do you have anything to say? Dad, you have anything you want to share?
Wonderful camp. Appreciate the opportunity. Town has grown and developed amazingly over the past couple of years. It's a wonderful program. I hope the kids keep fellowship.
Here's the thanks for the comment. Because you're not going on. Any other comments that you want to make? Anything you want to say? Yes, ma'am.
I try not to say anything, but I can't. What I've been hearing is a lot of information about the guys enjoying the camp. But this was the first year that my granddaughter was able to be a part of this camp. She's pretty introverted, but since she's been to this camp, she takes more of an initiative. And she has called me and said, Nana, we had basketball at school, and I did a move, and I won. With her being a girl, as my husband would say, a girl child, I was apprehensive because I'm pretty protective about my granddaughter. And once I came, I understood that it was God moving as well. So I felt comfortable bringing her, staying and watching her and leaving and coming back to get her. But you're right, it's bigger than this church, it's bigger than Mr. Jones, it's bigger than any one of us. So we have to pull together, stay together, and continue this movement.
What I did mention,
on two different occasions,
we went down
to Marion Franklin Recreation Center. We played full court with the kids, and parents showed up, and they really enjoyed that. That was a new piece we added this year. They really enjoyed that.
You guys
behind in the back, you guys want to
you want to say anything? You guys want to say anything? You
might not always get this chance.
Quick, grab the mic.
Those of you who were in worship here a week ago today heard Julianne share that the Friday they were putting in the new hoops, she was in the office, and suddenly she just heard this joyful roar of people walking down Scottwood, and she looked out the window, and kids from the Berwick School who were getting out that day were walking down Scottwood, saw the new hoops being put in, and just went nuts. They were whooping it up for these new hoops because they realized that this place was once again building on Al what you began to show in concrete ways that we want them to see this place as theirs, that they are welcome here, that we want to prove that. And the basketball program has been a huge piece of that, but the presence of those hoops that over and over again are just filled with people simply wanting to enjoy themselves and have a place to do that. And so this community, again, this Redeemer community, you all just over and over again show that commitment that so many people are talking about. And all of you, the number of people who this program embraces. I would love to know how many kids have been part of this program and how many lives have been changed. Because you not only showed them, all of you coaches, not only showed them skills, but you also taught them about life. And parents saw you all loving them in some pretty amazing ways. And I bet parents' lives, I know parents' lives have been changed as well because of what they have seen you do with their kids. And loving seeing parents not just dropping the kids off and then leaving, but hanging out here during the practice and building relationships among themselves. So the ripple effects are just remarkable. So we are so grateful to be able to dedicate these new hoops to you and to the larger circle that you have helped create, Larry. And it's too bad we need to dedicate a sarcasm award to you in some way, I think, as well. So that'll be down the road. We're coming up with the right symbol to embody that, because you do it, you dish it out better than almost anybody I've ever come across.
I just thought about something that was really amazing. When I met Pastor Al, came over here,
when I walked out here, I had to read the church and the code. Then when I went home, I got to go in the garage. But it's been fun, and I just hope as a church body to continue to grow. I mean, I just thank for him as a blessing for the community. And I really thank you, Pastor Al, because you're the one that introduced me to this situation that I'm happy to be involved in.
You know, like the guy once told me, remember to stay in your lane.
One is really before there was any notion about doing all this, we had this radical basketball plywood, two of them off, falling apart, going to the yards, and for some reason, I think, Mary, you were there at my house, there were like two kids playing basketball. One, I really had a question about whether this kid was going to make it. And we thought, what can we do? And we talked about putting in hoops. And let's do full court. The kid goes, no, man, that's going to stop all the traffic from going through. Just put in a couple of half court things and it could be fine. That's all we need. And that was the impetus. That kid threw the ball out. That everybody could start through. Even Coach Jones. And that was so important because it really wasn't initiated out here necessarily. It came from the beginning. I wish I remember her name so long ago. But that was powerful. The other thing, shut up, is that there's so many churches all across the board now, losing membership like young people not going to church. It just happens. It's just happening. But what folks don't realize, I think, sometimes is that the character that is created in worship is what you see behind it. What happens in worship space is great and wonderful and fine. That's where it all gets down. And there it is. I didn't know who the guy was. I mean, we did a one-on-one. I want to see if he knew what he was doing. We did a one-on-one. I let him win the first one. Second one? Oh, no. I tripped him twice.
and the dedication of basketball. We have plenty of food left over and chicken left over, so packing up your things, just pack up some as well. Thank you so much.
Are we going out to the hoop? Thank you. Okay, we have to end this at least with a picture of the hoops. I can't see anything out here in the bright sunlight. They're over there somewhere.